our guys' effort. I thought we did a lot of good things against a good team. Now it's on to the next one.
You dominate the post again for second straight contest. I mean, what did you see Obi have? 7 offensive rebounds, you have 17 offensive rebounds.
You know, that's what I've been really after Obi about, because I just think he's got so much more to give. And last game he gets 9, and now he gets 13, and that's a big boost for us. I thought we were outstanding on the glass. Tanvir gave us good minutes. Just thought we were outstanding overall. Great team effort, great team focus, great team concentration. They're not easy to guard, and I thought we did an outstanding job.
It had to be nice having Obi after not having him the first time you guys played them.
Yeah, but everybody goes through injuries and different things, but there was no doubt having him was a good thing. But at this time of the year, you know, guys can be sick, guys can be injured. I hope Drew Smith's okay. He just got back from that injury, and it looked like he hurt his foot again. I really hope that young man's okay.
They got it down to a 2-point game with about 4 minutes left in that first half, and then you all got to the free throw line where the double bonus hit 9 free throws. How big was that toward the end of the half?
It was very good to get to the free throw line. I thought we were aggressive, and a lot of it came from our offensive rebounding. And there were a couple different times we had some leads, they pulled close, but I thought our response at the end of the first half was really big. And like you said, most of those points were manufactured from the free throw line.
JT said he felt like you guys are peaking at the right time. Is that something you feel?
I don't know. I don't know that we're peaking. I think we were kind of lost there for a while with some things that happened, and it can happen to any team. But you know, we went through that tough stretch, and the main thing we've been doing is just kind of insulating our guys, keeping them locked in with everything that's going on. And there are distractions, but just locking in on what we need to do and kind of finding ourselves of who we were for 20 games of the season. And I think we're starting to get back to that. I wouldn't say we're peaking, but I think we've kind of we're back to who we've been. We held Evansville to 37%, 30 from 3. I thought turnovers were really bad early. We had 9 at halftime, but they had 9. And then we were a little bit better the second half with it.
I'm talking to those guys. When I brought up Mustafa, they just seemed excited. How much has he sparked you guys?
He has. You know, he's really helped us. He's been good, and he has a voice out there. He actually tells those seniors what to do. And anytime you're in that point guard position, you need a guy with a voice, and that's been very good. And you know, he's certainly not afraid. There are things he has to learn, but he's done a very good job.
How much have you seen him grow this season?
Well, you know, he's grown. He's, you know, early, anytime we put him in, whether it was at Western Kentucky, he hit a big 3. Colorado State, he hit a big 3. We weren't playing him a whole lot, but yet we were winning. So I was going with those upperclassmen, even through some of their struggles on the perimeter. But obviously with the change of the roster and the way we played, we saw some real improvements in practice, and he's definitely energized us. He's done a heck of a job.
You just talk about the way.
But now all of a sudden his name's going to be on a scouting report. It's a lot easier when your name's not on a scouting report, but he'll stick with it. He's a tough kid, and he's doing some good things.
Speaking of that guard play, you hold Brian Taylor 13, I hate to say hold him to it, but and then they shoot 30% from 3. Dixon I saw denying quite a few times, getting a steal, or both the Jareds.
Yeah, you know, we did a nice job on Taylor last time. I thought we did a very good job on him this time as well. Last time, the game, number 14, Big Chat, he hurt us. KJ Riley really hurt us last game. Drew Smith hurt us, but you know, I just thought we were ready to go. And at this time of the year, that's a positive thing, especially with going through a tough little stretch that we went through. But our guys are ready to go, and now it's the only thing I'm concentrating on is just building on these performances, and we'll give them tomorrow off and then get ready for our next game.
From your perspective, has it just been a better focus 40 minutes at a time this past week?
No, I just think we went through a tough stretch, and teams do go through a tough stretch, and obviously with what happened to Reggie and Abdul, you know, it's a tough stretch, and and then all of the outside noise, you know, it can tend to wear on young people. But I think our guys are doing a great job with it. As I said, we're focused on getting back to who we were for 20 games of the season. That's what we talked about at Indiana State. We were, for 20 games of the season, we defended and rebounded at a very high level. I think it's helped that we've been able to play Tanvir lately. And a lot of college basketball guys, a lot of it is matchups. And when the matchups are right, it can be a good thing. So, but we need everybody. We need everybody contributing. And as I said, I thought it was a total team effort. And guys are playing better. You know, Kreck hit the 2 threes last game. He hit a 3 tonight. I think he took a charge. JD was solid. We're getting contributions from a lot of people. Tonight, Zay wasn't Superman. I mean, he still had a double-double. He had 7 assists, but it was contributions from everyone. And that's how we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it as a team. Every
game's big at this point for you guys, but how excited is the team for another shot at SIU?
You know, we really didn't even talk about that. Art asked me about the standings, and we really haven't even talked about any of that. We've just talked about getting back to where we were most of the season, and just kind of keeping our head down and plowing through everything. So we're going to give them tomorrow off, and then we'll lock in on SIU for next week. I believe we play them Wednesday.
Anything else for Coach?
Oh, thanks, guys.
Thank you.